In this season of peace, we have an extraordinary report from Syria, a country steeped in biblical history but racked by heartbreaking conflict. For days now, the ancient city of Aleppo has been under devastating bombardment, the latest chapter in a war entering its third year now. For the last 6 months, ABC News has had ordinary Syrians filming their own stories from inside the conflict zone, often risking their own lives to do so. And now ABC's chief foreign correspondent, Terry Moran, brings us those reports from the people on both sides caught in the crossfire.
"24-year-old Abu Yusuf is caught in the crossfire.
Now I'm surrounded by regime forces. There are daily clashes and lots of bombs.
And he's filming himself. This is what young men in war really look like.
They are shooting at everyone, even children.
13-year-old Abdullah, singing here at a rally, uses his camera to film what no child should ever see.
Every day we have to hide from the snipers and the bombs. Oh my God, did you hear that? He shot at us.
To protect this young boy's identity, we are not showing his face.
This is the blood of someone that died here. I have to do this. I'm not afraid of death.
Also documenting the carnage, Syrian photographer Noor tells them.
Carrying your cam and letting the whole world see what's going on is the same as fighting at the front line.
These three anti-government activists live in the opposition stronghold of Aleppo, where some of the fiercest street fighting of the war has taken place. Pro-regime forces have continuously assaulted this city, and opposition fighters have fought back, block by block, street by street, even building by building. People who live here never know where the battle lines are being drawn. Barely a teenager, Abdullah handles the camera we gave him like a pro, documenting daily life in Aleppo from a 4-foot perspective.
Now we're going to speak to the heroes of the Free Syrian Army. How are you, my brother? What's the news from the front?
But the fight against the regime fills most of his frame. His idea of fun, playing a protester in his community children's play who gets shot. But one day in August, Abdullah confronts a scene so real it would make even the most hardened journalist flinch. The aftermath of a bombing on a mosque in his neighborhood.
There's been a bombing in the shopping district. They're trying to destroy the economy.
Abdullah's lens follows the bloodied victims as they stream by. Even at the most gruesome sight, he follows.
Where was the rocket dropped? Who dropped it?
The only time Abdullah's camera wavers is when the unimaginable happens. Another bomb explodes just blocks away, but then, camera rolling, the 13-year-old runs towards the smoke.
A rocket.
His voice the only thing revealing his youth. There are not many women on the front lines of this war. Once an English teacher, Noor now risks her life to teach the world about the horror she sees every day.
You saw a man die 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Do you worry that could happen to you?
well, we're not thinking in this mentality anymore. It just, this is something we have to do. I mean, so many people, so many girls died in the kitchen, and we have like a mortar shell or a shrapnel coming through the window and they're like drop dead. So what's the point? Why should I die cheap? We had enough from not being able to say how we feel, and now we can. We're gonna build this whole country again from scratch, from zero.
This is a rally. People want to bring down the regime.
Abu Yusuf, with the camera we gave him in tow, records his work as an activist and aid worker.
This is the situation with Syrian kids. They have so many needs, and they can use any help.
But this is Aleppo. Even while taking meals to the needy, he carries a gun.
This is the market. It's about 1 kilometer long. It's so crowded here.
A crowded market is the perfect potential shooting gallery for a sniper.
May Allah help them.
Used by both sides, snipers are hidden. They can strike anywhere at any time. All they need is a window and a gun.
The snipers are up there 24/7. At any moment, we could lose someone.
From his apartment window, Abu Yusuf films the consequences.
That is the guy who rescued the 2 kids shot earlier and took them to the ambulance.
Violence like this happens so often, no one in the crowd takes notice of the bloodied man.
There's a sniper upstairs.
And instead of cops and robbers, children in Aleppo play a game of sniper.
Give me the gun. I will shoot someone, everyone.
But just weeks later, after filming these boys, Abu Yusuf himself became the victim of a real sniper.
Sometimes I think if I go to sleep and wake up and everything will be fine, and I'll go back to school and teach. There's no school that is safe enough.
With most of the schools destroyed or closed, Abdullah finds kids on the street with nowhere to go and nothing to do.
Why are you playing? Are you bored?
We're bored. There's no schools.
Why are there no schools?
The teachers have left. Nothing's left anymore.
There will be no school until Bashar falls.
Abdullah channels his frustration by writing songs for the opposition.
I lead protest songs at rallies in my neighborhood. I prepared these songs for rallies. It's made me a target. This song is called Step Down Bashar. And this is a list of songs that I'll sing on Friday.
This has made him a target of the regime.
There were times when the secret police would come after us. Another time they detained me. My whole family, even the girls, used to go out and demonstrate to topple Bashar, to topple the secret police, and to topple injustice. Thank you for listening.